Morey, Uncivilized Vitality. I want to talk today about the 3 T's of, of disease, disease or disorder. So Uncivilized Vitality is a method of health and happiness optimization. So we try to be as healthy and happy as we can by living according to nature and trying to be a little less civilized. And one of the ways that we categorize this, and I didn't come up with this. This is actually pretty old. Is you would start to look at the 3 T's as the areas from which disease or disorder come, and those are going to be thoughts, toxins, and trauma. Right? So everybody's, if you're not healthy and happy, it's probably because you've suffered some sort of an incursion on your health and happiness from one of these 3 areas. Thoughts, mental disturbances, depression, anxiety, psychosocial injuries or trauma. You were embarrassed, in public or something that might cause you some shame or some depression. But we have to watch out for negative thoughts. You want to be happy and healthy, you gotta keep an eye on your thought pattern, and that's difficult for a lot of people because we're not taught to subjectively analyze our own internal mental workings, and that can be bad because people get caught up in a lot of negative thoughts, a lot of negative self-talk. And these negative thoughts can cause stress, and they can result in disease or disorder. And got to keep an eye on that. Maybe we'll do an individual video on each of these later, but this is just sort of we'll call this the 3 T's of disease and disorder. Right? So that's the opposite of healthy and happy. Negative thoughts. Then obviously toxins. Well, obviously, this should be obvious. There's a lot of toxins in our environment, a lot of chemicals and exogenous hormones and hormone disruptors and things in our food supply, in our environment, that seep into us and cause disease and disorder. It's hard to be happy and healthy when you're constantly, your body is full of BPAs from plastic from China or some other kind of garbage that's in your food. And then obviously toxins besides surface toxins like, the oils from poison ivy that can cause an allergic reaction in some people and cause that itching, or stinging nettle, or we just went on the rattlesnake hunt. If one of the little snakes would have bit me, they envenomate me, that sort of toxin would cause me a lot of problems. But besides the acute intoxication, toxins can seep in our food supply. So you want to be healthy and happy, you're going to have to eat as nutritiously sound as you can. And there's a whole bunch of viewpoints on that. Hopefully when you get the Uncivilized Vitality book, you can read about that and at least see my viewpoints on it and go from there. Typically I sum that up with animals are food, plants are medicine. I'll extrapolate on that a little bit more lately before all the negative comments start. Negative thoughts, environmental toxins. And there's another point out right there. Alcohol is a toxin in any form. It's a biological toxin. It's not good for you in any way, shape, or form. So that's stupid advice that people say, well, 1 glass of wine actually has some beneficial effects. No, it doesn't. Alcohol is alcohol. It's a biological toxin. There's no way around it. You make your own choices, but I'm a teetotaler myself. I avoid toxins so I stay as healthy and happy as possible. And then this one's probably the easiest. This is just physical trauma. This is an accident. I break my leg. I got hit by a car. That was traumatic. Physical damage. My knee is worn out. I've lost cartilage. These are physical traumas. I'll tell you what's not traumatic is words. You could say that some negative psychosocial impact of words could cause negative thoughts, impact you this way, but this kind of modern idea where people are saying that words are violence, that's not what violence is. I have a video, it might be in the members only, on violence. I talk about direct and surrogate violence. Violence is violence. Words are not violence. I'm over 50, but some people might remember sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. The sticks and stones are physical trauma. the words don't hurt you, because as far as thoughts go, you can choose to react. If somebody calls me an asshole, it doesn't matter what their opinion is if I can choose to how I react to that. We go back to like the Stoic principles. But negative thoughts, environmental toxins, and direct physical trauma. These are the 3 T's of disease and disorder that cause your health and happiness to come under, to be put at risk. And in order to be as healthy and happy as possible, not only to develop the 3 lost abilities of the Uncivilized Vitality method pushes, be on guard against thoughts, toxins, and trauma. So there's my my healthcare advice for the week or the month or whenever the last time I did one of these. So leave some comments below. Let me know what you think, and we will hopefully respond to that quick. And then like the channel, subscribe to the channel, notifications, sharing, all that helps the algorithm. And as you know, the channel goes to support the Uncivilized Living Foundation charity. So thanks.